to say thank you. The devil wants to thank you, social conservative Christian literalist. I love you because your belief system is what's going to help keep humanity in the dark. It will destroy creation. It will keep people in war. And you will absolutely guarantee that Jesus will not return. You can't even follow the simple command of Paul, the apostle, when he tells you about Jesus returning, that he will come like a thief in the night, and you are not to put any effort into that kind of thinking. But that's not what you're doing. I think you realize that you're so off track that you realize, man, the only way this is going to work is if Jesus comes back, because we've made a terrible mess out of everything. Maybe there is some kind of self-honesty, a real reflective understanding that their whole narrow-minded thinking is what's keeping humanity in the dark. It's amazing. I am profoundly impressed. And I just find it so wonderfully ironic. It is the sweetness of it. I love Jesus. Jesus was a hell of a human being. He was just amazing. But he thought you could follow his simple advice to not judge, to forgive, therefore love each other and yourself. And when you do those three things, peace will come to you, and it will then be spread throughout the world. And you can bring the kingdom of heaven on earth. No. You always want to twist that. You always want to make it about the afterlife, because then that just shifts responsibility. You don't have to do anything. You just have to say, well, God, Jesus is my personal Savior, so even if I sin, I'm okay. And it's true. See how forgiving Jesus is? But see how unforgiving you are? And I know that doesn't matter, and of course Jesus will forgive you. But your focus on the afterlife is the sad part. Your focus on the end of days is even sadder, because you were specifically told not to do that. You have the power in yourself right now to make this change on earth. And I'm telling you straight, and even though I'm the devil, you couldn't recognize the truth of what I'm saying. Because you can't recognize truth. If it's outside the literal understanding of the Bible, then it's impossible. You can't do anything about that. It is so sad, and yet so very uplifting for me. I will never be destroyed. Evil will perpetuate forever. God will just have to destroy this place by some meteor or who knows, some galaxy slamming into it. It's already scheduled. There are several places in the time scale of the universe that this earth will definitely die. But we have time, supposedly, to get our act together, to be able to step off this rock and go to some other rock. But I'll follow you, I guarantee you. But, it's really quite humorous, because you're just going to destroy this earth one way or another. And even if you move to another rock, you're still going to have the same problems, because you're never going to believe anything else, because you're not capable, and you're the ones that are keeping earth in its misery of hell. You are. Well, everybody's responsible, but I do blame the social Christian conservative literalist, the ones who take the Bible literally, and they command that moral authority. You're the people that could make a difference, but you won't. You can't. So yes, this is my love letter to you. A thank you note at the very minimum. Thank you for being short-sighted. Thank you for not developing your discerning ability for truth. Thank you for continually judging other people. Thank you for not forgiving people. Thank you for not trying to love each other and yourself. I thank you for that. Because of that, there will be no peace on earth. And if there's no peace on earth, I get to live forever and ever. So I thank you. So stay tuned. Next time, from the devil, I'm signing off. Good night, everyone.